and Giggles, where we talk ish and giggle. I'm Keisha.
I'm Kaya.
And we have Simone, the producer, in the back. And together we are Tits and Giggles Unedited.
Welcome.
That is not your line.
Warning. Please be advised this podcast is for entertainment purposes only and should not be considered as fact or advice. Please be advised that at some point you may need to adjust your volume due to screaming and loud laughter.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so today we have a special guest. This person has been on the hit show Cake Wars. They had YouTube star Joel Hansen participate in their cake challenge. They've sold over 1 billion cakes and they have been in business for over 10 years. Please help me welcome our first guest of 2024, owner and baker of Tiffanee and Co Bakery, Tiffanee Blackwell. Hi, Tiffanee. Thanks for coming in.
Hey.
All right. So every few months we try to get like a guest on our podcast. So sometime back, I went into Tiffanee's bakery. Mind you, I don't know Tiffanee, but I went in there and the sign was very appealing. I'm gonna be honest with you, I was a little like, this looked a little maybe above my pay grade. But I went in and I saw that it was locally owned, and I was like, this is gonna be perfect. So I reached out to Tiffanee and she graciously accepted. So here we are today. So, all right. So, if you don't mind, we'll get into like a couple questions. Maybe play a game or two. You down? You down?
I'm down. I'm down.
All right. So first question: did you always want to be a baker and an owner of your own bakery?
No. No and no. I wanted to be an architect. And a week before I thought I was going to FAMU, my mom said just playing. And I ended up at Del State. And
ain't nothing wrong with that.
It's not, but I didn't finish. But we're still here. We're still a business owner. So I always loved baking. And I guess I transitioned from designing buildings to designing cakes. So, still a win.
Oh my gosh. Do you regret not designing buildings? Cause
sometimes I feel like the money would probably be great.
Yeah.
And I like warm weather, so I thought I was gonna be in Florida. But it's nice being your own boss.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
I'm thankful.
All right. I mean, you could actually, as you already know, you could still, build buildings just out of cake.
Touche. I could. I haven't done that yet, so.
All right. When you're working, how many cupcakes do you eat a day?
Oh, I'm gonna say at least a cool half dozen.
What?
It's really quality cake. Yes, I do.
Oh,
Yes,
she's like,
I
no,
do.
seriously.
I do.
Oh my gosh. All right. Being as though you are the baker and the owner, does it make it harder or easier for you to manage your finances?
Harder. We talked about how I didn't finish school, so I'm actually in school now trying to finish my business degree because I just be doing it. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I just be winging it, and I'd really like to know what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Like, it's worked so far, knock on wood.
Yeah.
But it would be nice, and I have to pay an accountant and not pay for somebody for marketing and just know how to do it myself and know like the reasons behind
Right.
why I'm doing it,
Yeah,
not just because Instagram told me to. So it's hard. It's hard to separate the two, and then like having kids, I just be pulling money and just paying stuff. We're here.
But wouldn't doing everything yourself make it a little bit harder? There's only so much time in a day.
Right. Which is why I haven't posted in about a month. I download like the apps and stuff that help you like schedule posts, and I got 7 kids.
Oh.
So I got a posse. So it's just hard to find time. And every time I tell myself I'm going to do this, like I have a timer that goes off every day at 12 that I'm supposed to do admin work.
You don't know that.
One day you might get that little inspiration. I can do this.
One day.
Oh, you gotta put them kids at work, Tiffany.
Oh, you ain't been in there after school. They in there.
All right. How important is math and science when baking?
Oh, everything. That's how I help my kids learn fractions. Because, like measuring cups, they have like the quarter and the eighth cup. Teach you how many quarters go into a whole cup, stuff like that. And then science, of course. That's the one thing people usually say they can either bake or they can cook. Because cooking, you kind of can, zhuzh it.
Yeah.
But once you mess up something with baking, it's over with.
Yeah. You can.
You can't fix it once it's messed up.
You can't take it out. You can add, but you can't take it out.
I had somebody try to add yeast on top of dough that was already done. I said, that's not the way that works. That's a real story. So
That's crazy.
I was like, the dough is done. It doesn't work. They try to sprinkle it on the top. I was like, it's a chemical reaction, but okay.
Oh, God.
You can eat it.
All right. What are some challenges as a business owner?
People are inclined to believe that the customer is always right, and that's just not how it works at Tiffanee and Co. Some people walk in. Well, thankfully, I don't have a lot of complaints. But some people just assume that like I work for my mom or something. They'll come in like, "Who's Tiffanee?" or "Can I talk?"
Wow.
They'll act like they know me. They're like, "Oh, Tiffanee said." I'm like, "Oh,
Did you?
I love it." And they're like, "Oh, I know Tiffanee." I'm like, "Oh."
Nah, I know her.
Yes. So it's just challenging. Just like she was saying earlier, just like doing everything.
Yeah.
And not being able to send somebody else to do it. So like all the deliveries I have to do by myself. My older 3 kids can bake, so I get a little bit of relief from that. But I'll hire somebody one day when I get that math down.
All right. So out of your 3 kids that help you bake, who's the best? Which one?
Jada. Shout out to my Jada. She's my 17-year-old that just got accepted into UConn.
Oh, big time! Congratulations, Jada.
But she's definitely my helper. She's a senior in high school, so she gets early out. Wow. So every other day at 10:30, she's on her way. Okay, so I am so grateful.
Oh,
she's definitely the best.
When does she go to UConn?
Well, she's a senior. Hopefully, she's still deciding. She's waiting to hear back from Howard.
Oh. Okay.
So she's back and forth between HBCU and some added pressure from my mother and sister. Shout out to them for their deltas. And I just found out. I didn't know. I know y'all know all the Divine 9 stuff. I didn't know, and I was raised by one. But I didn't know that deltas were founded at Howard. So there's like an extra little. But either way, she's a smart kid. She's in the National Honor Society. That's my girl. So
that's what's up.
Do you have a preference?
She wanted close to home.
Del State is not. She's not going. She said she's not going.
Well, I mean,
technically, I would rather her go to UConn. I feel like she's like this cute little thing. I feel like she's gonna be distracted. I think she's gonna be more distracted if she goes to Howard.
Okay.
With all the fun. I'm not saying, that she's not gonna get a good education. I don't think she's gonna get a better education just because, UConn is UConn. But she's not an athlete. I know they're known for athletics. Sorry, Jada. But, definitely I'd like her to be close. But I think UConn will give her a better environment to learn. I think she'll be less distracted if she can't just call us.
But I think they party at UConn.
I think they do too. They party
right.
Yeah, they really party. You don't even fool with that.
They party.
They got all the sports teams. They win all these championships. So probably we could listen. I want her to be happy. She wants to be a clinical psychiatrist. Whatever she wants to do, wherever she wants to go, I support it.
Okay. All right. We know that you sell, or I know that you sell cookies and cupcakes at your bakery. What other services do you provide?
I do catering. I do weddings. I specialize in custom cakes. So anything that you can think of, any occasion where you need like something that's not like a sheet cake, because we don't make those, I'm the place to come. So even for like dessert tables, so you can get anything from like custom cookies to dipped Rice Krispie treats, dipped Oreos. What other things? I don't know. I can't think even like breakfast catering, I do like danishes and turnovers, cinnamon rolls.
Okay.
I never thought of that.
Yeah. All right. I saw a number of advisories when ordering a cake from Tiffanee and Co Bakery. Can you explain how or why you came up with those advisories?
It's kind of like in school, and you're like, no question is like a dumb question. If it's on there, it's because somebody tried it. So, like for instance, like one of the ones is like I prefer to deliver your order. You are more than welcome to come get it yourself, but you're gonna sign a waiver because as soon as you hit that door, I ain't got nothing to do with it. I'm gonna say because the Duncan Center is now closed. I don't know if y'all are from here, but that is a venue that's now closed, and I'm telling you, a whole tier of cake went somewhere.
Oh wow.
And I just happen to, and I don't always take pictures. 90% of the time I take pictures, but I delivered a wedding cake. The mother of the bride came in the Monday following and said my cake didn't look like that when you dropped it off, and I said, well, this is what it looked like when I dropped it off. Right. You could tell it was in the venue, and she said that tier of cake was not there. That's a true story. I don't know who, but she never came back. I said, you might want to see if they have cameras because I never saw her again. So just things like that, like as far as like deposits, and people being late because people don't value your time.
Right.
They'll come whenever they choose. And I could sit, and they will, and they get mad at you because you left. I'm like, what? And they're like, well, can I get no? You cannot, because I still had to make it. Like, you know what I mean? You can. Saturday at 3, I'm out of there. Okay, and I don't open again until Tuesday at 11. So I'm sorry for you.
Sorry.
Listen, I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That's what the song says.
Oh gosh. Alright. How do you ensure the freshness and quality of your baked goods?
I make everything fresh. I don't even own a freezer. So that's how you know that it wasn't just made like last week and I just threw some icing on it.
Yeah.
And then my quality control, I get to taste everything. So that's always a plus. But mainly, like I said, not having the freezer, always having like fresh ingredients. I always got a Walmart pickup on the ready. So I don't know. I just like certain stuff has like most stuff has dairy in it, so I couldn't keep it if I wanted to. I use local stuff. I go to like the produce junction, all that kind of stuff. So
yeah, they got some good stuff in there.
They do.
What's the most or least exciting thing about owning a bakery?
I can't call somebody else when I'm sick, when I'm tired.
Right.
It's always me. I can't just take the day off because I don't want to be there. You know, PTO. You know, ain't no sick leave. So when I'm not at work, I'm not making any money. So when I go on a vacation, it has to be planned out.
Okay. What strategies do you use to attract or retain customers to your bakery?
I'm confident in what I sell. I feel like I have a good product.
Right.
So
okay.
all I gotta do is get you in the door.
Oh.
My first location, I had a screen door.
Okay.
So like when I make cinnamon rolls, as soon as I put them out the oven, I would crack the door. So I always knew when I had a bakery that I wanted it somewhere that had walking traffic. So like you can't smell a bakery from the highway. So you know, I'm able to retain people based on like the quality. So if I can get you in there and post more, you know, keeping people isn't the issue. Just getting them in the door is the most difficult part.
All right. Which items at Tiffanee and Co would you say you had to try?
Oh, cinnamon rolls, 100%.
Yes, I love cinnamon rolls.
So good. They're so good. I'm telling you, it's nothing like it.
That's true.
And then if you get them like later in the day, like I warm them up for you. I warm up the cookies for you, just so you listen me about customer service. If you want it like it's out the oven, just let me know.
Cinnamon rolls
Warm that thing up, pop it in the oven for a second.
They're
So good. I wish I was open today. Come by.
I love cinnamon rolls.
That's good.
That's like my second favorite dessert.
What's your first?
Apple pie. Oh!
And she can warm it up for you.
Listen, I thought you would turn over. We would just make it.
Apple pie.
That's good. Do you have any tips or tricks for anyone who owns or is looking to start a business?
If you are confident in what you're doing, don't let anybody talk you out of it. I had a very close family member, like, literally laugh at me because I told them I wanted to open up a bakery. They're like, you ain't got no degree. You can't open up no bakery.
Yeah.
Now they always suggest that people come. That person knows who they are.
I know somebody who had a family member like that, and they actually fell for it. Like, they didn't do whatever it was because, mind you, their family member, he ain't doing
Not
nothing.
done nothing yet. That's usually the ones that.
He not doing nothing but making kids.
Go.
And she literally, I mean, it's, you know, there's other stuff behind it, but she literally didn't complete her mission because of what he said. Alright,
Before you go, if your listeners, they saying you can do anything you put your mind to and put the work behind it. Don't let anybody talk you out on what you want to do. That's
right.
what I took from that.
And that's on period.
Alright, what's your most popular baked good? Is that gonna be your cinnamon rolls or?
I would say cinnamon rolls. I'm going
Yeah.
cinnamon rolls again.
All right.
They must be
I'm
so
gonna be
good.
there.
I'm telling
I
you,
love
they're
cinnamon
so
rolls.
good.
good. Alright, so I said in the beginning that you sold over 1 billion cakes. Like, how many do you think you've sold thus far?
I definitely mouthed to my girl here that you made that up, but I was like, it's not true. I would say over 1,000 though.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't sound as extravagant as 1 billion, but I would say at least 1,000.
So that's the. Do you guys have any questions for today?
And when y'all open tomorrow?
We're not open on
Tuesday.
Monday.
That is not your day to have some dessert.
I mean, I'm in there on Monday, so if you tell me you
She
come.
said Wednesday.
Tuesday.
Or no, my days is Wednesday.
Oh.
To eat
I'm there on
sweets.
Oh, you only got one day?
Yeah.
What's that fraction? Asking for my kids. What?
One that's gonna keep her alive.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Wednesday. Warm cinnamon.
You might as well get the apple turnover while you're there too.
Oh!
We're gonna make it count.
Goodness gracious.
Why y'all from starving my girl?
It's for the betterment. It's for the betterment. Alright, so this part of the podcast we like to get into a little game. You good with that?
I'm here. I'm here to win though.
Alright, here to win.
And so am I. Sat up.
I need you to actively.
I'm here. I'm ready. Let's
All
go.
Alright.
I have to put the phone down.
Alright. So our first game is Who Am I? Right? I give you the clues, and then you gotta think of a little buzzer, Tiffany. Just let me know that that's gonna be you want to answer. All right? They have like buzzers, mouth buzzers.
We go burn or something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
But she likes to yell out. She just likes to yell out.
You just mad because you be losing.
Oh.
That's what that is.
Never mad on that. Sometimes I just sit back and
and
watch.
we're looking for specifics.
That's for you.
Don't look at me.
I looked at everybody.
That's for you. Don't let her fool you.
Uh-oh.
All right. So I give you the clue, you buzz, and tell me the name. All right. These are items in a bakery.
Oh, I feel bad for y'all.
All right. It's not about the knowledge; it's about the reaction.
Yep.
You got that. All right. Display time. Display numbers. I inform you. Go ahead.
Menu.
No.
Oh,
I inform you when your goods are done. I make Tiffany.
Oven?
Nope. I'm making an annoying noise.
Oh.
Oh wait, you already said it.
Can I
Timer.
get smarter once?
Yes.
Dang, that's what I was gonna say. She
All
took
right.
too long. What's the time frame on this booth? How many seconds she got in between ingredients?
She had to be
Jeopardy,
recognized.
she
She
get
had to be recognized. Don't come in as a cheater.
I'm cheating. She had 10 minutes to answer. Dang, she Googled it before she did it.
This about to be fun.
Next question.
Oh my gosh.
Because
All
you're
right.
winning.
That's right. And she is.
All right, next one. You use me to incorporate your ingredients. I come in multiple sizes.
The measuring cups. Measuring spoons.
You can use me to store your baked goods.
Bins. Tins.
You gotta put it together, Simone.
Measuring bins.
Any other mixing bowls? All right. You can lick me when you're finished.
Boop. Spoon.
Nope. You can use me to rid the bowl of your ingredients. My head is made of rubber.
Boop. Spatula.
Yes.
A rubber spatula.
All right. My head is made of wire. I bend.
Boop. A whisk.
Yeah. Oh shucks.
Mm-hmm.
You
I do a little something in the kitchen. Go ahead.
you use me to flatten dough. I
Boop. Rolling pin.
That's good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It's the shoulder for me. She's a bakery hoop.
All right. Bake. Okay, this is the same Who Am I, but it's the baked goods edition. All right. Box made or
Cake mix?
nope. Box made or scratch or box made or from scratch. Miniature cake.
Cupcake?
Yes. Milk, spongy, Latin America.
Tracy.
I don't know.
Well, she's about to say it.
I sure will. Which is wet. It's
Yes,
wet.
I don't
did
know.
not
I
know
like
it was wet.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
All right. Dough, glazed, circle.
Cimarron.
No.
Donuts.
What kind of donut?
Glazed.
Okay. Cocoa, chewy, square.
Brownie.
Yes. Chocolate, soft in the middle.
A cookie. Chocolate chip cookie.
Yes. All right. Next category.
It's the faces after.
Next. All right. So this is a wager per se. So I give you a category. You say how many you can name, and then they'll say BS or they'll up the ante. All right. First category. Pie. How many can you name? Any takers?
2.
All right.
5.
Tiff got 5.
Just love her.
6.
All right. Simone got 6.
I'm sorry. Oh,
Everybody
goodness.
gonna up the andes.
Somebody
Stop showing your hand.
So with that being said, I'm gonna call BS on you.
All right.
Okay.
6 types of pie.
Sweet potato.
Okay.
Well, let me take that back. Let me make sweet potato my second. Apple, because that's my favorite.
All right.
Sweet potato.
All right.
Pumpkin.
Okay.
Blueberry.
All right.
Cherry.
All right.
What I said 6?
Yes. One more.
Did I say pumpkin?
Yes.
Oh.
Blackberry.
Blackberry.
At this point.
Fruit pie.
No. We're not giving her blackberry. We're not giving her blackberry.
Fruit pie.
It's not even February anymore. We're not giving her that. We are not giving her blackberry.
Well, we don't gotta be month specific.
Fine.
People eat blackberry pie.
I'm sure they do.
Yes, they do. Cause
They eat mud pies too if you're young enough.
Oh, well, mud pie is for real.
That's not.
They sell that. It's not dirt though. It's like chocolate.
I'm protesting.
This is what we go through when we go to this stage. Yes, this is exactly why we.
Well, she was wrong.
I was wrong.
All right. Next category. Pastries. How many can you name? Any takers?
3.
All right. Simone got 3.
I don't know any.
So I can at least do 4. I can beat 3.
Tiffany got 4.
You know you want to do it. Come on.
No.
You know you want to do it. Don't tell her. Don't do it.
Okay, you can do it. Okay, go.
All right. Go ahead, Tiffany. You got
Let me
4.
petty and say blackberry. A cinnamon roll is a pastry, a turnover is a pastry, a bear claw is a pastry, a Danish is a pastry.
Wait, what was the second one?
I don't know. cinnamon roll turnover, like an apple turnover.
Oh, you should turn over. Okay.
What's a bear claw?
It's like a pastry that they cut in like 4 to make it look like a claw when it bakes. It like spreads to look like a bear claw. I'll Google it so you know how to make it up.
Oh no, you don't have to Google. I trust you.
I'm gonna show you.
All right, next category, cakes.
Oh, you
How many can you name?
pick your own poison?
Like flavors or like
No questions.
Oh yeah, that was implemented by you. So I'm gonna go with 4.
All right. Kai got 4.
5.
Simone got 5.
Okay.
Any takers? Simone
She said 5.
5 different
I
times.
could do 6.
All right, 6.
I love her.
What's you said cake?
Yes, cake.
7.
All right, Simone got 7. Any takers?
I want to say it, but you're not gonna come back with 9.
I'll go 8.
All right, Tiffany got 8.
I'm always after yellow cake, so keep it
All
simple over here.
All right,
9.
Blackberry ain't 1. Just
9.
get that out of the way.
All right, 9 cakes. Tiffany, you want to up the ante or you want to call her?
How many you at?
9.
Not with the nervousness.
I don't think she can do it. I'm gonna be a.
You don't want to try? Okay.
Just.
Vanilla.
All right.
Is that the white cake? No.
No, it's different.
Okay. Vanilla, white,
No.
marble, chocolate, lemon, strawberry,
Go. All right.
and that's it depends on who make it, 'cause that's good. Strawberry.
Are we out of time
Oreo.
Okay. 2 more.
Oh, coconut.
yet?
Yeah,
let's make it
that's
good.
good.
Yeah.
Oreo.
1 more.
Did I say
Burn.
No, wait, did I say lemon?
Beep.
Dark chocolate.
Beep.
That's not a thing.
Beep.
Yeah.
Double beep.
Yeah,
I'm
huh?
just making up stuff.
It's in the box. It says it.
It's not.
It's Duncan Hines. It
That's
says
right.
dark
It's
chocolate.
not. It's not. It's not a thing. Guarantee you can't look at it.
It says dark
It
chocolate.
does not. You could have went with
Godiva.
So we don't get the fact check when we start making up. Not
They
Oreo.
do say that.
Oreo's a real thing. Tiffany.
Cookies and cream is a thing, but Oreos is.
That's what I meant. Cookies and cream.
I'm gonna smooth.
It's,
But
it's on the
dark
bun.
chocolate.
No, it's an Oreo cake. It's on
Love
bunt.
her. Look.
It's on bunt. Nothing but bunts. Thingy.
I'm
And
giving her a hard time over this dark chocolate.
Oh, carrot. Boom. Take out the dark
Yo,
chocolate and put carrot.
Yo, that was 3 minutes ago.
Time with it. Just name it.
all right, so we got 2 more. All right, cookies. How many can you name?
1,
I love her.
2.
All right,
I can do 2.
Kai got 2. Simone, Tiffany.
5.
Simone got 5. Tiffany.
7.
She came more. She threw that spade card down.
Okay, but like
No,
cookie.
no questions.
Just
Okay,
know.
8.
All right.
Not Oreo for no one.
8.
9.
You said no questions, right?
Yeah.
10.
11.
Don't let her pressure you.
12. Because she said no questions. And I just had cookies a couple days ago. There's a box of 6. So
So you.
What are you at? 11?
She's at 12. She's at 12.
Come on, make it a baker's dozen. I'll do 13.
Oh.
okay, go ahead.
I'm ready. What's she about to die?
We listen. I'm ready for you. I got you.
All right, you ready?
Mhm.
We're gonna do butter. We're gonna do sugar. We're gonna do chocolate chip. We're gonna do chocolate chip walnut. We're gonna do white chocolate macadamia nut. We're gonna do oatmeal. We're gonna do oatmeal raisin. We're gonna do oatmeal coconut. We're gonna do snickerdoodle. We're gonna do. I'm just going through my case. triple chocolate. We're gonna do cookies and cream. What else do I make? Cookie Monster. What number am I at?
You're at 12.
Oh, and then strawberry crunch.
So you 13 on you.
Now, what is the difference between oatmeal and oatmeal raisin?
One has raisins in it.
Raisins?
What you mean?
Do they make those?
They don't oatmeal raisin cookies? Do they make oatmeal? Is that
No, oatmeal cook like
A plain
I've
oatmeal
never
cookie?
seen an
Remember they
oatmeal
used to
cookie
have them
I used
at
to-
without.
Walmart? Those are the ones that I love. They had a little vanilla
With or without
thing.
ice.
Oh, okay.
All right, last one. Ice cream. How many can you name? Any takers? Kai?
4.
All right.
6.
All right. Simone?
7.
All right. Any takers? 7 in the line?
8.
9.
I'm just saying we gotta have our phones out because this could be some. We could be
She
googling
not-
some
She
answers.
already did it.
We might be.
Where we at? 9
Yep.
or 8?
Simone's at 9.
9.
All right. 9. Any takers? Y'all call BS? Or,
I'm gonna let her do the 9.
all right.
I believe in her though.
Vanilla.
All right.
French vanilla.
Vanilla beans.
Vanilla bean.
Hi.
Okay.
Not a 3 for 1.
Vanilla. I said vanilla chocolate.
Okay.
Strawberry.
All right.
Mint chocolate chip.
Mm-hmm.
Butter pecan.
Got it.
Cookies and cream.
Okay.
Cookie
like
dough.
Oh.
I think she
Pralines and cream.
All right.
What is
Pralines and cream. What's it?
Pralines.
I'm not even being smart. I didn't know that was a
It's
thing.
called,
Okay. Flying
No,
colors.
pralines. Okay.
Like New Orleans.
Yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
Okay.
But I don't think she made that up. That's something.
No, they
you
got
don't
that
make it up on
at
the fly.
Dunkin' or Baskin Robbins. That's my
Like,
baby.
you don't
So
make
she
it.
speaks from experience.
I'm about to say, I know
We
she didn't
know
make that
this
up on
by
the
now.
fly.
Everything is experience. All right, that's the end of our game. Tiffany, you want to let the people know where you're located?
Hey.
Contact information. If they want to order from Tiffanee and Co.
We are located at 1011 Walker Road in Dover, Delaware. We are open Tuesday through Saturday, and we deliver, we cater. You can order online for a little pickup situation, and our phone number is 302-724-5396.
All right, how y'all feel about that?
Y'all gonna have to hook me up.
Days?
I'm gonna have to get y'all. You gonna have to go on Saturday, and I'll pick it up when I get here on a Sunday. You guys got me?
Yep, we got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
All right.
Everybody else
All right.
quiet.
I know, right?
I'm gonna bite them before you.
Taste that.
I mean, you be licking the bowls. That's different.
That's my. Listen.
Little finger.
Yeah.
It's getting worse. Wait a second. Not the finger.
Oh gosh. All right. Tiffany, I want to thank you for blindly supporting us. It touched my heart that you not only agreed to come on our podcast, but with no questions asked, but you did it with enthusiasm and subscribe to our channel.
Hey, TGU3.
Thank you very much.
That's how you know I listen.
Appreciate you.
I was so overwhelmed that I started to question if I was indeed talking to you. One day I was talking to Kaya and I was like, I'm in talks with somebody, but I don't know if it's actually them or not. I'm not sure if it was really them. So on behalf of myself, Kaya and Simone, I want to thank you for giving us an opportunity to interview our first celebrity on TGU. Here's something to show our appreciation for you coming on our podcast.
Oh, yeah. I'm not going to open it, though, because I'm going to cry. I'm going to cry.
You wait till we get to
I'm
the
a
car
crier.
here. We're not crying. We go to the car first.
Okay. I'm a crier.
All right. Do you guys have anything else you want to add to the podcast?
You'll see me for the same rules.
There.
And thanks for coming and hanging out with us. It was our pleasure.
It was
We had
my
a great
pleasure.
time.
Yes, we appreciate
I
it.
thoroughly enjoyed it.
Real quick, just before So when you was on Cake Wars, like, is there anything that you could like share, like about your experience or?
It was wonderful.
All right. All right. Thank you guys for listening to our podcast. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't hesitate to share our podcast with your loved ones. You can check out the next episode of Tits and Giggles here on YouTube. Thank you to our subscribers, old, new, and potential. Positive thoughts, and we're out.